Welcome everybody, it's Emmy, so great to see you. If you're a return visitor, hey, how are ya? If you're new here, I hope you stick around. Click that little subscribe button, click that notification bell, and join our Frugal family. Today we're going to be mixing things up a little bit. We're going to be doing menu planning and a grocery haul. But I seem to have a lot of food in the house, and I want to make sure that I am meal planning with what I have in the house, because wasting food is just wasting money, as we all know. So we're going to meal plan first, incorporating sales and specials into our meal plan, but also using up what we have. There is no bigger waste than wasting food, and this can be such a money saver. You have no idea how much money you can save shopping frugally and meal planning. So if that sounds interesting, stick around. First thing we did, as we always do, is pull out our freezer inventory and our pantry inventory. My freezer inventory, I was asked in a couple comments, how often do I update my freezer inventory? Every time I put something in the freezer or I take something out of the freezer, same thing with the pantry, it gets wiped off. And then when this gets really messy, I just redo it. But in other words, I took chicken cutlets out, it's crossed off. 2 packages of ground beef are gone, chicken broth is gone, butter. So every time I put something in or out of this, it has to be inventoried. And the same thing with my pantry. I've got a ton of spaghetti, lasagna, macaroni, tomatoes. I've got a ton of food in the house. So, excuse me, I need to use some of this up. Now, what I did was I pulled out my flyer for the area. And I saw we have some super coupons, so like Thomas's English muffins I'll get, the eggs I'll get for 99. We have a half a gallon of ice cream. I don't need more ice cream. What is the point of having all this ice cream, different flavors? Nope, finish up what you have, because there's nothing worse than freezer burn ice cream and it's gonna go in the garbage. So, and I also looked at the meat sales. And I noticed I have a ton of sausage. Even though it's a good price, $1.99, I still have a lot of it. I do not, though, have any pork chops. So I know that's going to go on my list at $1.79. That's just good frugal buying. I'll get a pack, a family pack, and then I'll freeze it up because I don't have any pork in the freezer. And we enjoy a pork chop. Okay? And I also noticed, so I'm going to go through all the sales, stuff like that, perfect. I also noticed something that we love is escadole. I make an escadole and bean soup, which is out of this world, 99 cents a pound. So I know I'm going to be getting that as well. So that's what I did. I went through, saw what was here, and saw what I already have. And then I decided, let me see how the menus work. So this week, I noticed I have chicken cutlets. So I'm going to, today, we're going to have chicken cutlets. My husband made a giant salad. So we're going to have salad because we still have a half a container left over. And I have some acorn squash I need to use, 2 of them. So I'm going to roast one. We'll split it in half and I'll put some butter and maple syrup in it and roast it right in the oven. Super easy, super delicious. Tomorrow, I know I'm going to be buying the escadole, and I like to use that when it's fresh. So tomorrow, I'm going to use the escadole, and I'm going to make it with the beans. Now I look, and I see I have dried beans. I have northern beans dried, so I'll soak those. We're going to have escadole and beans, and then I will make a loaf of bread that we'll have to eat with that. I also have never made, I keep putting it on, is this mac and cheese with broccoli. So Friday night we're going to attempt to make again the creamy mac and cheese and with broccoli, and then I believe at that point we will finish up the salad. We're selling at the flea market again this weekend, so I know I'll make some muffins for breakfast and we'll have sandwiches and fruit for lunch. Keep it easy. Now on Sunday, I am going to make the crock pot zuppa toscana. which is, if you've ever been to Olive Garden, it's a delicious soup that you make with sausage, got it, white potatoes, got it, spinach, got it. I have everything I need. This meal is not going to cost me a penny. I've got everything in the house, okay? And it's delicious. Now, on the 21st, I am going to make, I have a half a London broil that I have to cook that I did not cook. It's frozen. So I'm going to do a half a London broil. I'm going to grill it. Well, actually, I'm not going to grill it. My husband is going to grill it. And we're going to make fajita bowls. Okay, fajita bowls. I didn't spell that right, but that's okay. So what we're going to do is use up this half a London broil. I have got red peppers frozen in the freezer. We're going to grill those. I have an onion in the refrigerator. We will grill those or put them in a pan. So I will have vegetables. I know I have salsa. I know I have sour cream. So I have everything to make, and I will put it over rice or quinoa because I know I have both. Again, I'm using up what I have. I don't need anything for this one as well. Okay? And then on Tuesday, we will have tortellini Alfredo with peas. I have packages of tortellini. I have peas. I have cheese. I have everything I need to make this now. So we're doing great. The 23rd, Wednesday, I have sausage. I have sweet potatoes and white potatoes, so I am going to cut up the sausage, cut up the sweet potatoes, white potatoes, put olive oil, seasoning, bake them in the oven. It comes out so scrumptious. And then we'll have a green salad on the side as well. So what I really need to concentrate on now when I go food shopping is fruits, lunches, breakfasts, stuff like that. I need the eggs and bacon because that's on sale, and we'll see what other little tips and tricks we can find while we're in the supermarket. I'll take you along and we'll compare and contrast, and we'll see what we come back with. Okay, so see you in a minute. Okay, we're here in the store, and as you can see, 3-pound bags of apples are $1.49. And they have Macintosh and Golden Delicious and Red Delicious, all different kinds of apples for $1.49 for 3 pounds. Okay, here we go, same apples. Macintosh, $1.69 a pound. So right there, you're getting 3 pounds for $1.49 or $1.69 if you're to buy them loose. So if we do the math, I think we're going to come out way, way ahead buying the 3 pounds for $1.49. Just a tip. Red Delicious are $1.99 as well a pound, and so are Golden Delicious. So no question, you need to buy the 3 pounds for $1.49. I took it a step further and weighed the 3 pounds, and it actually came to 3 1/4 pounds. So that would be even better. Okay, so the 3-pound bag is actually 3 1/4 pounds. I'm at the deli department. I don't know if you can see it, but we have boar's head slicing mozzarella is $7.99 a pound, and the store brand Black Bear slicing mozzarella is $7.49 a pound. It's the same mozzarella that you get in a package, only the deli will slice it for you. Okay? Okay, here we are in the mozzarella section in the dairy aisle. Biazzo mozzarella, $1.99 a pound. So do we have the deli slice it at $7 a pound, or do we slice our own for $1.99 a pound? I think I'm going to err on the side of $1.99 a pound and slice my own. Okay, here I am in the tea aisle now. You look up and you see they have the little boxes of the herbal teas, $3.49 for a small one. Oh wait, here's a small one on sale for $1.99. Store brand is $3.19 for 100 bags of black tea. Let's go down to the bottom now. Okay, so we have Newman's Organic. We're looking at $3.99. Tetley's $3.49. Let's go down the line. I'm all the way on the floor now. Oh, look at this. Bromley tea, $1.49 for 100 bags. $1.49 for 100? Okay, let's look. Aha. There they are, all the way in the back. Here it is, $1.49. This is delicious tea, 100 bags, black tea for $1.49. Can't beat that. So we're back from the grocery store and here's what we bought. A little bit of everything. Everything worked out perfectly. I hope you saw as I was going through the store the little tips and tricks. Just a few things. This was on super special for $2.49 for the 12 pack. They are like 4 Chips Ahoy, 4 Nutter Butter, 6 Oreos. I am going to use this for Halloween. Instead of getting a bag of candy for around $2 or whatever, we don't get many trick-or-treaters. We're pretty rural out here, so 12 pack, if I get 10 kids, I'm lucky. So I thought this was really neat, something a little different to put in the Halloween bags. And I ended up buying a chicken because that was $1 a pound, which was great. Oh, and by the way, according to my husband, we were out of ice cream. Not sure how that happened. Okay, but I ended up getting this new caramel macchiato, which it's coffee, chocolate, and caramel, so I thought that would be really good. My Colavita was $77, and you saw everything else. Total haul for today was $53.50, and I feel pretty good about that because we got some meat, chicken, pork, bacon, eggs, mozzarella, feta. This always runs me a lot, but that's something. Oh, and the Pop-Tarts, that was a treat for my husband. They were on sale, so I did let him get those. And the chips we'll bring when we go on Saturday to the flea market with our sandwich. And I had to get my tuna, my no salt tuna. I was out of that. So that always runs a little bit more. That's like $2.50 a can, but I really like tuna and I don't like the sodium in it. So here we go. I hope this is helpful to you. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and thank you so much for tagging along. Have a great day, and I appreciate you, and I wish you blessings.